a lot of this stuff, I think back to my grandfather and the stories that he told me. And he talked about what it was like in the 50s and 60s to be a worker in this country when we really had power, when there was really power for working people. Um, he told the story of one day, and it cracked me up at the time. He actually quit 3 jobs in one day. It was one of those stories where he was starting a job. He went in the morning, and within like 15 minutes, the boss had ticked him off, and he's like, "I don't need this. I'm out of here." And he literally walked across the street, and filled out an application. The guy put him to work that minute, and within like an hour, he was like, "Nope, this isn't for me." I walked out the door, and then walked down the street and took another job, doing the same kind of work. And by the end of the day, he goes, "Nope, this isn't for me." And then the next day, found another job that he spent 20 some years at, because he said, "Look, I had the opportunity to work for people who were going to treat me right, not treat me like some animal who's just there to make them profit, but to treat us right." And that's what the union was for him. And I'm looking at this moment, and I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about, the options that I remember him talking about, and having the ability to go, "You know what, this isn't for me. I'm moving on." Having that freedom of choice. I love when people talk about the free market. Oh, you've got the free market. That's the free market. He was free to move from one job to another. And here's the great part of it. They paid the same wages, same kind of benefits. And in the case, they were all under the same kind of contract. We haven't had that in this country in a very long time.